This then is America, the land that God blessed with everything. No Eiffel Tower, no Taj Mahal, no Alps, no Andes, no royal hut, nor native palace can ever rival her awesome beauty, her diverse population, and her monolithic majesty. America the mighty, America the free, America the beautiful. All right. If that doesn't make you proud to be an American, I don't know what's wrong with you. And now, a local from Nesbitt, Mississippi, Miss Lynn Ford, will be singing our national anthem. All right, let's bring in the ladies of Patriot, Pro Rodeo, and the sponsor flags. Let's make Nesbitt, Mississippi a cowboy town. Take a look at the big screen. It's going to show you what you got to look forward to tonight. All right, what do you think about that, ladies and gentlemen? That ought to keep you on the edge of your seats. Before we get started, I want to introduce you to some special cowboys and cowgirls that have made Rodeo special. First, four-time IFR qualifier, an American qualifier. Make welcome Mary Brooks. Here's a mom and son team. Julie Goodrich, four-time IFR qualifier. She'll be riding this weekend the SPRA Horse of the Year, and her son Chisholm, two-time IFR qualifier, four-time SPFR qualifier. And make welcome Taylor Allen, the 2022 Bulls, Bands, and Barrels World Champion. He's not through. Just a month ago, 90 points to win Oxford, Mississippi. How about these folks? All right. Welcome them to the arena and give them a big send-off. Let them know how happy we are with them. Let's bring in the ladies of Patriot Pro Rodeo as we get the rodeo started. We're going to get ready for a little bareback riding. Let's bring in the pickup men, two of the finest. Sean Turner out of Henning, Tennessee. Dan Twisdell, Moscow, Tennessee. That's kind of your cowboy Uber. We'll show you what's going on in just a second. First event's going to be the bareback riding. A cowboy by the name of Paul Smith, sitting in the top 10 of the SPRA. He'll be working out a buck and shoot number 4 as we get ready to go. See those two guys in the striped vest down there? Just like any other sport, we've got officials, or judges, is what we call them in the business of rodeo. Jeremy Sherman, Laurel, Mississippi. Sheldon Izum, Hodges, Alabama is where they're from. Yeah, and keep your eye. Buck and shoot number 4 is where we'll get started. Oh, my goodness. All right, you seasoned veterans, you'll know what's going on. You can watch the replay. We call this a little 101 for you new folks at rodeo. Not all of our contestants are going to be successful in the arena, so regardless of what happens, let's make sure they get that huge round of applause. All right, we're going to move down to the other end of the buck and shoots. Matt Seymour, the cowboy. Nolan Warren, let me back up there. He's drawing the horse we call Alt 6. Indian Swooner. Want you to look right out there in the arena. Something we're proud of at Patriot Pro Rodeo. Mama and baby, this is part of the Born to Buck program. Genetics, getting the best horses in the business. All right, here we go. Nolan Warren, you'll be the next cowboy out. Two judges I introduced to you. I'll tell you what their job is in just a second. You talking about getting Western, my goodness. You just witnessed our first contestant in the ranch bronc riding, one of the original events in the sport of rodeo. Back in the late 1800s, they'd bring the young horses up, put the everyday working saddle on, and see what they could get done. All right. How about 68 points? 68 points. He'll take the lead. Taylor Cornelius, he'll be our next cowboy out. Crazy Eyes, 232. That's the horse he's drawn. Let's run it all the way down. Buck and shoot number 2. Again, Taylor Cornelius drawing the horse. We call him Crazy Eyes. Those two guys in the vests out there, here's the way the scoring system works. They'll score 1 to 50 on the animal and 1 to 50 on the cowboy. Put them together, possible 100 points. Unlikely to see it, but you never know what could be next. And once again, how Western can it get? Soon as we get this horse in a position where we can, I'm going to bring in probably one of the funniest men in America. Make welcome, out of Summerville, Georgia, we call him Marshall, the Moonshiner Green.
Hello, Nesbitt. How are y'all? Are you? Oh, come on now. We can do better than that. Are we enjoying the rodeo tonight? Yeah, that's a little better. That's a little better. Hey, David.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man. You know that little prayer you said at the beginning of the rodeo?
Yes, sir, I do.
Man,
look out. Here we go. Cowboy Matt Seymour got things going for us. A little tough go. No score.
Hey, did you see that horse buck?
He can buck, can't he?
Yes, sir. Hey, I wonder if he's for sale.
You might ask the owner of the Patriot Pro Rodeo. He might sell him to you.
To buy that horse.
What are you going to do with that horse?
I'm going to give that horse to my mother-in-law.
You're going to give that horse? No, you're not.
Nah, I'm just kidding, man. I love my mother-in-law.
You love your mother-in-law.
I
All
love
right.
my mother-in-law. It's her daughter I can't stand.
That doesn't seem right, Moonshiner.
Have you ever met her?
No, I haven't.
That is one mean woman.
Oh, Lord. Let's move down to buck and shooting number 5. Lane Hartzog is our cowboy. We call this horse the Coca-Cola Cowboy. Looking for a second qualified ride in the ranch bronc riding. Oh, let's see if this guy can get it going. Oh! I want you to pay off each one of these ranch bronc riders been out for you. I'm telling you what, this is a hard way to make a living. Unfortunately, another no score.
Get out of here, horse. You old nag. You old blue bag.
Hey, what you started to say, and I appreciate it. You said something about my prayer.
Yeah, listen, I was wondering, would you say a little prayer for me?
Well, I don't mind, but why do you want me to say a little prayer for you?
My hearing is terrible.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll take just a quick pause, and everybody,
Yeah.
Marshall, please, dear Lord, help his hearing get better. Thank you. Amen.
Whew. Thank you.
Nathaniel Fisher, our next cowboy. Why did you want me to say that just for your hearing?
Oh. What?
How is it? How is your hearing?
Oh, the hearing's not till Wednesday.
I did not want to say a prayer for that, I don't think. Let's go, cowboy.
Woo.
Nathaniel Fisher. Coconuts Black Label was the name of that horse. Look at him, Buck, putting on a show for you.
The next time he gets that high, he might want to buy a ticket.
I like the name of that horse, Marshall.
What's that?
Coconuts Black Label.
I wish that horse would quit running around. He's making me nervous.
You're on the other side of the arena. You'll be all right.
Get out of here.
And again, that's 68, Nolan Warren leading the way right now.
Hey,
yeah.
Police. We need the police down here.
Well, we need the police?
Yeah, I need, where's the police? Security?
Well, what do you need the police for? What's going on?
We got 2 convicts out here.
What do you mean we got 2 convicts?
They're in the striped shirts.
That's our rodeo judges. Leave them alone.
This guy's a judge.
Horses, Ghost River, Cowboy Shea Seversson. Here we go. All right. Judge says that's a no-go. They've got to stopwatch, even though it sounded like he may have made it. They got the official word down in the arena, so that's going to be a no score.
How many of y'all think that kid deserves a score? Yeah? How many of you would like to have a little heart-to-heart talk with the judges? None of you? Oh, all y'all were big just a minute ago, wasn't you? Well, in case any of y'all disagreed with the judges and y'all would like to talk to them out back, they rode together in a little pink Suzuki Samurai that's parked right out there.
Would you quit telling on them?
Well, they're easy to tell on.
Leave them alone.
Look at that guy walking right there. You know he's crooked.
You don't know that.
I do.
That horse likes a crowd. Got him a buddy out there to try to escort him back in.
Hey, you know, I went to church the other day.
Well, I'm proud of you. That's good.
Yeah. And me and 2 of my buddies, we were sitting right there in the front row.
Okay. Not a back row Baptist then.
No. And you know what they did?
What's that?
The preacher was preaching a sermon about living your life right.
Okay.
And he looked at my buddy and he said, Robbie, What are you going to do when people are looking down on you in your coffin? What do you hope they say about you?
This might be good.
And Robbie says, well, I hope they say I was a good person. I hope they say I was a good friend and a good father. And then they looked over at Jason and they said, Jason, what do you hope they say? He said, I hope they say I was a patriot and I fought for America.
Well, that's good stuff.
And then he looked at me and he said, Marshall, what do you hope they say about you when they're looking down on you in the coffin? I said, I hope some of them looks up and says, hold on, boys, he's breathing.
Stop that. You ain't right, Marshall. You are not right. All right, let's move down to the other end of the arena. This is what we call our tie-down roping. Let's bring the sponsor flags in to get things going before each and every event. All right, first cowboy up to tie down roping, Owen Larrick. Leesburg, Ohio's where he's from. Cowboy University of Tennessee Martin Rodeo team. Here's what it's going to look like in a tie down. Each one of our contestants will back that horse in the box. You'll see what's called a barrier string. They pull that rope in front of the contestant. That gives a calf a predetermined head start. Once the contestant gets out, the loop goes over the calf's head. He'll dismount the horse, work his way down the rope, flank the calf, and then he's got to tie any three legs together. Job's not done at that point. He's got to remount his horse, ride up so that rope shows some slack in it, and you've got a kick-free period. Here we go. Owen Larrick will be our first one.
Lady, we're trying to have a rodeo. If you'll go back over there and have you a seat somewhere. Oh, yeah, you can go. We don't need that mess. Go on. She had to go pee. I handled it. Hey, bud, you wanted a picture a while ago of the clown? Get your camera out. You want a good picture of the... Hey, lady, you want a good picture of the clown? You want a good picture of the clown? Get this picture right here.
All right, cowboy about ready to nod when he gets everything the way he wants it.
Hey, hurry up, lady. This is starting to hurt. Ooh. My chicken tenders are...
Likes what he sees. Let's go. All right, let's pay him off. He said, I'm not going to take any more of your time. That'll result in a no time for him. Here's one of the cowboys we highlighted right after the opening. He lives in Humboldt, Tennessee, Chisholm Goodrich. He's a 6-time IPRA qualifier. Goes to college, Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. Comes from a rodeo family, mom, dad, and he is making his name known in the rodeo game. All right, Chisholm, show him what you can do. How loud can you get? Let's help him. Yeah. All right, told you his job's not finished. Rides up, judge on horseback. He's got a stopwatch on him. He says it's good. How about 11 flat to get things going? 11.00. That's what it's supposed to look like. Next cowboy up, Stone Reeves. A lot of cowboys from the college ranks here with us. He's University of West Alabama. He's set number 4 in the calf roping in the Ozark region. Stone Reeves, let's make it happen, cowboy.
Do, do. Do, 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 do.
Get up, cowboy, get up. All right, cowboy says it just wasn't going the way I wanted it to, so I'm going to quit right now before it gets worse. Let's give him a big hand. Again, safety of the livestock, one of the most important things we do in rodeo. He knew things could go from bad to worse, so he said, I'm going to make it better right now. Unfortunately, no time for the cowboy.
I don't think they rode that horse down for you, did they?
All right, let's bring the cowboy out of Hazel, Kentucky, Bob Loosenort. Lives on a place he calls Plenty Tiny Ranch. So I don't know if that means it's a real small ranch or there's plenty of tiny on his ranch. But anyhow, keep your eye on him. He is a veteran of the sport many years. Oh, let's go. Yes, sir. And for the job to be complete, judge gives it okay. How about 11.9, 11.9. That'll put him in the second hole right now. Here's another University of Tennessee Martin cowboy. Lives in Hohenwald, Tennessee when he's not in Martin.
Hey, David, is that bet still on?
Is what bet still on?
That $20 bet that me and you had.
We had a $40 bet?
$20
Oh, thank good. Well, wait a minute. I don't even remember making a $20 bet.
Yeah, that you bet me that the judges wouldn't get bucked off.
Okay.
I'm willing to take that bet.
You think so?
Yeah, and I think I can get him bucked off.
I don't think you need to help.
And if you get bucked off that horse, I just want you to know I'm gonna laugh.
All right, Bentley Anthony, another UTM rodeo cowboy. All right, we're keeping things rolling. How about a 12.5? 12.5.
Oh, happy birthday.
Appreciate the help in the arena. Untying the calves, getting them out of here. All right, keep your eye on the next cowboy. Originally from Columbia, Tennessee, lives at Martin, Tennessee. He's a four-time College National Finals qualifier, a four-time IFR qualifier, and just happens to be the coach of the University of Tennessee Martin Rodeo team. Chase Thrasher, let's see what you can get done. Attaboy, coach. This is what we call taking them to school. How about a 9.7 and a new leader? All right, keep your eye on the roping box. Bart Brunson's a cowboy. He's got his work cut out for him. 9.7 in the lead, 11 flat the second hole. He's going to have to tend to business. I want you to jump, Marshall.
Oh, here we go. Yes. Yeah, way to go.
You thought 9.7 was fast. How about 9.1 takes over the lead?
Bah.
Yeah, the guys out there doing a good job working with the livestock. Oh, now you're just showing out. Nesbitt, Mississippi, Patriot Pro Rodeo bringing tradition back. We are part of the Southeastern Professional Rodeo Association, as well as the International Professional Rodeo Association. This next cowboy, setting second in the roping, the tie-down roping in the SPRA, and first in the all-around. That means he works at least two events. Let's see what he can get done in a tie-down roping. 9.1 is in the driver's seat. Tough luck. All right, that's going to finish off the tie-down roping right now. 9.7 Chase Thrasher in the second hole, 9.1 Bart Brunson in the first hole. All right, I want you to look down on the other end of the arena. A fine young man named Greek Elliott. He is going to use that T-shirt machine and see if you can get a Patriot Pro Rodeo T-shirt, but you're going to have to get loud. Here he comes.
Greg, you figure out how to use that thing?
Uh-oh, if the gun goes down, we may have to see what kind of arm he had for baseball. When all else fails, let's see what you can get done. All right. If you did not get a T-shirt, make your way up to the booth. You see the red, white, and blue tent. Patriot Pro goodies for Christmas. Let's bring in the ladies of Patriot Pro and the sponsor flags. Look on the big board, Schaefer, Zahner, and Zahner. Appreciate them. Let's go down to the other end of the arena. We're going to give the young ladies a chance. This is what we call a cowgirl's breakaway roping. Starts off just like the tie down, back in the corner, barrier string in place, predetermined head start on the calf. Loop goes over the calf's head, but boy, does it change up then. Judges will be looking for a white handkerchief to break loose from that saddle horn, thus we call it breakaway roping. Let's get started with Presley Paris. See what she can get done. Inch and nods, and here we go. And a little tough go. Don't forget that Rodeo 101. There you go. I see some seasoned vets out there and some new ones coming on. Unfortunately, in no time. Next cowgirl, Avery Wilburn. Red Bank, Mississippi is where she's from. Let's see what she can get done. In one of the most popular events in the sport of rodeo going today, cowgirls breakaway roping. Always been a part of the SPRA and IPRA, but it is growing in all the professional ranks. Because we want to highlight these young ladies' talents. Working on a few things down there. A little technical difficulty. I'm going to tell you some folks that don't get enough credit. It's those guys in the back pens trying to sort those cattle. They got a list or a day sheet just like we've got up here, and it's going to say contestant so-and-so, calf number X. They got to work him out of a big mess in the back sometimes where they all get piled up and get him in the chute. And those guys do an outstanding job. Avery Wilburn, Red Bank, Mississippi. Here we go. Reaches out there. Boom. How about a 4.1 to put her in the driver's seat? 4.1 for Avery. Keep your eye on this next girl. Top 5 in SPRA in the breakaway. Callie Bell Duncan. Make you a good smooth run. All right, Callie Bell. 4.1, top spot right now. Reaches out there, makes it work. 6.3, 6.3. All right, think Coach Thrasher loaded up the trailers and brought his team with him. Young lady lives in Humboldt, Tennessee. Another cowgirl for the University of Tennessee Martin, Miss Lainey Hutchinson. That's right. 4.1, 6.3. Patriot Pro Rodeo, Rossville, Tennessee, Josh Dennison and family. They put on a good show. All right, Laney, let's rope a calf. Yes, ma'am. How about a lead change? 3.7. 3.7, 4.1, holding down the top two spots. Josie Brunson will be our next cowgirl. Makes her home in Terry, Mississippi. All right, let's go, Josie. Yeah. 3.7 was in the lead. Not anymore. How about 3.6? Josie. All right. That's going to bring up Kale Nieses. Reaches out, makes it count. 4.1. That'll tire for the third hole right now. 4.1. All right, let's bring up Kale Nisas. Whoop, my fault. That was Kale. Let's go. The last cowgirl, Harper Kate Wilburn. She is a 2025, 2026 member of the Kimes Ranch Student Athletes, representing the Kimes Ranch Western Wear. Let's see what she can get done. Boom! 3.8. 3.8. Let's pay all the cowgirls off. That's going to put her in the third hole as we set. 3.8. H.K. Wilburn, the 3.7 Laney Hutchinson, and Josie Brunson with a 3.6. That's what it's going to look like. All right, I think we got something special fixing to go on. Hang on. There you go. All right, we'll just get ready for the next event anyway. That's a sponsor's flag when we get ready for the steer wrestling. We're going to make sure everything's ready to go. Whoa, wait a minute. We were fixing to get. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Hang
hey.
on. Hold on. I've got other plans, buddy.
We were going into the steer wrestling. I brought the sponsor flags out, everything. Why are you out here?
We ain't got time for all that stuff, that rodeo stuff. Man, we ain't worried about that. This is football season.
Football. It's a bowl season, all right.
Yes, sir. You know who's in the bowl, don't you?
Yeah, what do you, but, whoa, wait a minute. What's going on?
First time in a long time, isn't it? How many Ole Miss fans do we have here? Yeah. Hey, give me one. Hey, all the men that are Ole Miss fans, stand up. All the men. If you're an Ole Miss fan, stand up. You right there, come down here. You in the blue shirt, come on down.
Hey, Marshall, can I ask them a question while they're on their way?
Sure.
How many of you Ole Miss fans have still got your 8x10 glossy photograph of Lane Kiffin? Oh, okay.
All right, come on down here. We got a little game we're going to play, yeah. How many Mississippi State fans do we have? You right up there. Come on down. Come on down here. This is going to be Egg Bowl Rodeo 2. All right, now, you think Mississippi State can beat Ole Miss?
Never.
Never? How many LSU fans do we have? Yeah, y'all just sit up there and be quiet. Nobody likes y'all anyway, all right? So, all right, we got Ole Miss. And look, they're even kind of wearing the colors. Look, it's going to be easy to distinguish. All right, now, since this is the Egg Bowl and all, and I'm a dog fan, I'm going to make the rules up for this, okay? Not your dogs either. It's oh yeah. Let's get the right bulldogs here. I need one of you to go to that end, and then one of you. No, this is too close. We got to spread this out. All right, come on down here, Ole Miss. All right, there we go. All right, now we're going to play a little game of Egg Bowl soccer. Okay? Now, I know, it's not American football, it's European football, but that's okay. Now, the rules are simple. All you've got to do is kick the ball in the goal. You cannot use your hands, but your feet and your face, perfectly acceptable. Okay? Now, here's the great thing about it is we don't even care which goal you kick it into. You can kick it into your own goal. That still wins. Now, are y'all ready? Are you ready? On your mark. Get set. Wait a minute. This is rodeo soccer.
Whoa, wait, what do you got in the bag?
Huh?
What do you got in the bag? They're ready to go.
Well, yeah, but we can't have it that simple.
Oh, you probably got a starter pistol. No starter pistol?
So I've got them both a pair of these.
What in the world?
They are totally wasted goggles.
Totally wasted goggles.
They replicate a blood alcohol level of 0.35 or better. Yeah, he said like right now, so this ought to be real good. That's going to be a 0.65. So, all right, now, say, gentlemen, start your engines. Are you ready? Y'all help me count down. 1, 2, 3, go!
First in his house and sir goodbye.
Yeah, first one in wins.
They kind of high stepping.
Wrong way, Ole Miss. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it, State. Go get it. Go get it.
I think he's cheating.
Come on, let's get it in.
Uh-oh. Number 2's getting serious now. Oh, he's made a move. Oh!
Can we do it? Here it is. Cut. Whew, they wearing me out. Hey, Mississippi State. Know what? You was playing defense. If Mississippi State had played defense all year, you'd be sitting where Ole Miss is.
Yeah.
All right. So, neither one of them got the ball in the goal. So, we're going to leave it up to crowd's choice. And the prize tonight is a new hat from Patriot Pro Rodeo for the winner. Now, how many thinks that Ole Miss won? Oh, yeah. How many people think LSU won? That's what I figured. Here you go, Ole Miss. Thank y'all for playing.
All right,
Good
let's
job.
pay off our 2 contestants. And how about Marshall the Moonshiner Green bringing in the rodeo football, he calls it. Yeah. All right, let's move back down to the roping box. This is what we call a man's event of rodeo because you got some big men down there fixing to take on about a 500-pound steer. It's the only event where they got somebody helping them out. He's called the hazer. The bulldog or the steer wrestler will get in the box closest to you, barrier string still in play. First cowboy out again, UT Martin Rodeo Team Coach Chase Thrasher. Here's the way this one works. He'll turn that horse around, get him in the corner, keep his eye on the steer, likes what he sees, he'll nod. He'll go from about 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Turn loose of the reins, ease down on the back of that steer, and let's see what he does. And it just didn't work out. What he was hoping to get done is ease down on the back of that steer, come up with an armload of horns, set his feet, go to the nose of the steer, throw him down with all 4 legs going the same direction. But I'm telling you, it's got to work out just perfect, or there's not a lot of use doing it. Let's pay off the coach. Good try. Dexter, Kentucky Cowboys, setting 6th in the IPRA in the steer wrestling. Caleb Little's his name. Steer wrestling's his game. Told you the only event that he's got somebody helping him out. He's called the hazer. He'll try to keep that steer in a position where the cowboy can get a good shot to come off his horse. Steer wrestler, once he nods, he takes his hands off the reins, hangs onto the saddle horn. That's when he's got to make his move. All right, let's go, Caleb Little. Set your feet. As you call it these days, if you Googled steer wrestling, that's what it's supposed to look like. How about a 5.4? Yeah. That's going to wind it up to steer wrestling. We appreciate those 2 cowboys making it worth the time to come compete right here in Nesbitt, Mississippi. Another guy I want to bring attention to, his name is Mr. Michael Lee. He's a director at this fine facility. He was very instrumental in getting Patriot Pro Rodeo here, and he works awful hard for you. All right, Mr. Moonshiner, I think we got something going on for the kids now. We'll see what he can get done. Who we can get out here. We're ready for the calf scramble. As soon as I bet he's making moonshine. That's what's going on. Because we do call him Marshall the Moonshiner Green.
Yes, here I am.
Is that what you're doing, making moonshine?
No, I was feeding the birds.
Feeding the birds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this kid right here. Come here. Open your mouth. All right, I got it.
Better quit that. What do we got going on?
Huh? I was feeding the kids popcorn. Sorry.
What are we going to do now?
Sorry, huh?
What are we going to do now?
Oh, we're going to get the kids down here.
Okay.
What's our age groups? Did they ever say our age groups?
12 and under.
12 and under. All right, all kids 12 years old and under. walk right down this aisle right here to the steps, and you can come into the arena right here. We're going to have a little contest. 12 years old and under. Come on down.
I think it's a kid scramble instead of a calf scramble. Uh-oh.
Parents, you can stand at the let-out gate back here, but kids need to come in the arena by themselves. Whoa! Had a crash. All right, we're going to line up on the bucking chutes right there. Everybody put a hand on the bucking chutes. All right, good job. Sweet. All right, y'all can spread on down. Everybody just keep moving down. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good night alive. Look at all the kids. Holy smokes, what do y'all do around here? All right, good job. Look, he got his chaps on. Good job. All right, come on in, kids. Come on in. Come on down. Now, kids, every kid, look at me. How many of you want a free souvenir from the rodeo? Yes, free souvenir. It doesn't cost mom and dad anything. And this is their favorite kind. So, if you want a free souvenir, raise your hand up really high. All right. Now, with the hand that you have up in the air, I want you to reach down and grab a handful of dirt. Everybody hold their dirt up. Now, I want you to put that dirt in your pocket. Parents, you are welcome. We're not charging you anything for that. Now, kids, out of that end of the arena, there are two baby calves, and they have a ribbon on their tail. The first we have two of them. The first two people to get back to me with a piece of that ribbon wins a hat from the Patriot tent. Are y'all ready? Go! Get the doll! Oh, so close! Get it! Oh, we got one winner. You stay with me. You stay here. Oh, so close! We got... Team up! Oh, we've got two winners. Hold that. Well, I've got my two right here. I'm sorry, babe. I tell you what. Come here. I'm gonna let you win too. Josh, you can just take this one out of my check. All right. You three, I've got three winners. So you three can go to Patriot Pro Rodeo, the tent right here, the red and white tent, and get you a free hat. Okay?
I get a free hat.
All right, you get a free hat. Rock on. Yeah, what in the world? All right.
What a bunch
Now,
of young'uns you got.
the rest of you kids can go back to mom and dad. And you, we're fixing to start selling off to the highest bidder. Now, parents, please make sure you get your kid back. I've still got 2 in my trailer from the last rodeo, and they are starting to smell funny. And you cannot change seats. That is not fair. All right, you
All right.
can go back up there.
Big hand for Marshall and all our kids, contestants. Good job. All right. We got a special presentation I want to make for you tonight as soon as we get things kind of in order. Next month, right down the road, South Haven, Mississippi at the Lander Center, January 17th. One of the oldest running rodeos in the sport. It's called the Rodeo of the Mid-South. We got a couple of queens represented we want to introduce to you. First out of Hernando, Mississippi, Miss Ella Madero, Miss Rodeo of the Mid-South Princess 2025. Make her feel at home. And how about Fallon Frisbee, Brandon, Mississippi? She's got the title of Miss Teen Rodeo of the Mid-South. To love you, young ladies, and let's go Rodeo of the Mid-South, January 17th, South Haven, Mississippi. All right. Let's bring in the ladies of Patriot Pro Rodeo as we get ready for the team roping. Look on the big screen and you can see the sponsor for this event. All right. Again, we're back down at the roping box area. Contestants team roping. Talked about the steer wrestling. I said that was the only event where you had somebody helping you out. Team roping is the only event where you're competing with a partner. This is one of those events that also originated on the working cattle ranches in the late 1800s. When you're in the wide open spaces, you got to be able to brand and doctor your cattle. One rope's the head, one rope's the 2 hind legs. And just so you know, you go out to Big Sky Country, Wyoming, Montana, this is still the preferred method. All right, let's get things going. Caleb Little, Chase Thrasher. Let's make something happen in a team roping. There's the front door. Set him up. Back door looks good. How about a 7.9? And a broke barrier, that's going to make it a 17.9. We've talked about that barrier a little bit tonight, and there's what happens. You got to give the steer a predetermined head start. If you get out just a little too quick, you get a speeding ticket, in other words. And that tacks on an extra 10 seconds. You'll notice the one we call the healer, he roped the back 2 legs. If he only happens to rope one of them, that's a +5. So you could pick up 15 seconds in penalties. Hopefully that won't happen. Clark Gordon, Dylan Black, you're up next. Two ladies up here working hard, Miss Candace Isom and Miss Ashley Sherman. Secretary and timers doing a great job. Indy Rhoda keeping me straight up here, helping with the music a little bit. Clark Gordon, Dylan Black, you're up. 'Yeah! No signal at the box. Looks clean in the field. How about a 4.80? 4.80. John Laster, Bob Loosenort. .48 in the driver's seat. All our contestants tonight mounted out on the Great American Quarter Horse. Covers a quarter of a mile faster than any other breed. It's what we want right here. Front door looked good. A little trouble on the back door. No time. Ladner and Reeves, first call. Ladner and Reeves, second call. Ladner and Reeves, third call. We're going to move on to Bart Brunson and Wes Goodrich.
Woo! I'm up here getting pictures with all my fans. Look at this.
Are both of your fans up there?
Yeah, both of them.
Okay, I see you now. All right.
That's all the fans I got.
All right, let's keep an eye on a team in the box down there. Brunson Goodrich. And a little tough luck. No time for that team. John Laster. Chase Thrasher. You can rope with two different partners. So Laster and Thrasher, you're up. Wants to make sure that steer's looking out the front of the box, likes what he sees. Here we go. And we hit a little rough spot in the team roping. Laster and Thrasher in no time. Ryder Ladner, Wes Goodrich, you're up. 4.8 in the top spot. Ladner Goodrich, see if they can get their name on the leaderboard. All right, getting some of our livestock sorted out, getting the right steer in. Think we're looking good now. Ryder Ladner, Wes Goodrich.
Hey,
And no go there.
open your mouth. Ah, you got it. I'm not going to tell y'all whether I did or did not wash my hands after playing with calves. Here, open your mouth.
Bart Brunson, Dylan Black, this will be our last team. Last team.
Yes, you can. Hang on. Here, open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Wide. Real wide. Okay, so you want a picture?
This is our last team in this particular event. Then we're going to take about a 10-minute intermission. 10-minute intermission after this team roping. Make a few adjustments in the arena, get a few things straightened out. For all you kids, Santa Claus is back there in the building. Go find him. And I'll tell you the names of our vendors back there. This will be a good opportunity during our intermission. Half of it done. And we got a +5. So that's going to make it a 6-4 and a +5. 6-4 +5 makes it 11.4. All right. We're going to take a break just for a little bit. Again, we got vendors up there. Want you to go see Brian Dole, Brian's Western Buys. Greek Alec got his wife Lena Alec's shop up there, the Swanky Cow Creations. Van's Leathercraft. Rolling the Dice Supply. Owned by CJ Dice. So make you a quick trip up there. Make sure you check out the Patriot Pro Tent. Get you some good stuff you can give somebody for Christmas. Again, about a 10-minute intermission, give or take. We got another special presentation. I like to let it just slip right through my mind. We want to bring the ladies of Patriot Pro Rodeo. If you're a military veteran or you've got somebody that has served or currently serving, you're going to love this. The ladies of Patriot Pro Rodeo and our Armed Forces Medley. How about the United States Army? Anybody know anything about the United States Navy? Yes. The United States Coast Guard. You want to get high? No better way than the United States Air Force. Oh, let's hit for the Corps. How about the United States Marines? And they're all fighting for this flag. Let's hear it. How about the ladies of Patriot Pro Rodeo and the military salute? Yeah. All right, let's bring in the ladies of Patriot Pro Rodeo as I bring in the sponsored event flag. Stylecraft brings you the barrel racing. All right, here's the way it works. Cowgirls come in where you just see the Patriot Pro Rodeo ladies lead. They'll run what we call the cloverleaf pattern. Knock a barrel down. That's a +5. HK Wilburn. Let's go, cowgirl. This is where we want you to help out. Push them home. $14.354, 14.354, Sharon West. Come on. $15.267. 15.267. Molly Hill. Let's push a little bay pony home. Come on, cowgirl. 14.903, 14.903. Bailey Bogroski, let's go. Come on, cowgirl, let's see what you would have had. And it would have been a 15.485, tack on 5, 15.485 and +5. Hold up at the gate. We'll get everything ready to go. Looking for Grace and Cotton. Let's help her out anyway. Yo! 15.131 and a +5. 15.131 and +5. One more cowgirl, and we're going to drag the arena. Kel Nisas, you're up. Oh, let's turn it on, Kel. 14.499. 14.499. Let's drag the arena when we come back. Allie Free, Julie Goodrich, Mary Brooks. All right, let's get ready for the second part of it. Here's what it looks like right now. 14,354 in the top spot. Let's get things going with Alley Free. You're up next as soon as that tractor gets parked. Just get it on your mind and get ready to go. Appreciate the guy helping out on the tractor. He's keeping it ready to go. All right, let's go. Alley Free. Little tough go for the cowgirl, but she can hear you. How about a 15.504 and plus 10? 15.504 with a plus 10. We'll get the barrel set back up. Marnie Loose Nord, first call. Marnie, second call. Marnie, third call. Let's move it to Julie Goodrich. One of them we highlighted. Four-time IFR qualifier. Come on in. Let's go, Julie Goodrich. 14.259 takes over the lead. 14.259. Mary Brooks, your time. Let's go. Palomino making it happen. A little tough luck. 14.503 and plus 5. 14.503 plus 5. Barrel set up. Looks good. Let's go with Carolyn Cole. There you go. 15.084 and plus 5. 15.084 and plus 5. And we're down to 1. Colby Dow Bobo. Let's go. Yeah, might be a good one. 14.171. Save the best for last. Yeah, what'd you think about the barrel racing? Congratulations, Colby. And then Galladay, stage I don't throw anything away, so I'm able to pass that one again. The year was 2017. ESPN, the magazine, proclaimed bull riding's the most dangerous sport. 150-pound cowboy, 1,800 pounds of meanness wrapped in cowhide. Who's ready for the bull riding? Here's a couple other guys I want to introduce you to, are cowboy lifesavers. Out of Hodges, Alabama, Sage Isom. Out of Oil Trough, Texas, Evan Galladay. And let's bring in the flag sponsors and the barrelman. The ladies of Patriot Pro Rodeo. Marshall, what in the world are you sitting on?
My clown dominium.
Clown Dominium.
Yeah, my bomb shelter.
All right, you be careful.
It also serves as a porta potty.
Oh, stop that. Let's get things started. Bucket shooting number 4. The cowboy's name is Benjamin Gammon. We're going to make things happen. He's drawn a bull branded 6X1. Flash Bug, he's a PBR bucking bull, so keep your eye on him. Yeah, here we go. Rules just like in the bronc riding. You got to stay on 8 seconds. That can be an awful long time. Yeah, and you keep your eye on these two guys right in front of the bucking chutes. Their job is to take that bull away from a fallen bull rider, and they do a heck of a job.
Hey, what's them two guys doing?
That's a pickup men.
Oh, yeah?
Pickup men.
I see they got ropes.
Taylor Allen's going to be your next cowboy. Let's go bucking shooting number 5. Taylor Allen, 763 Yukon Jack. Here's you another PBR bucking bull. Yeah, you could get louder than that. You just saw that cowboy cover another PBR bucking bull. Yukon Jack. Judges will get together. Let's get the scores coming up. Again, 1 to 50 on each side. You're going to like this. How about 84 points? All right, we had that UTM thing going on all night long. You're looking at a cowboy out of Marietta, Mississippi. UTM men's team setting 7th in the Ozark region, Luke Stanley. Agent Shaky is what we call this bull. Mississippi Cowboy, let's go.
Oh, yeah, he's got this one. Hey. Hey, how many people here tonight came to watch the Cowboys ride the Bulls? Yeah. Yeah. How many came to watch the Bulls throw the Cowboys off?
I got it. Luke Stanley goes down hard from the bull we call Agent Shaky.
All right, let me hear it again. How many come to watch the Cowboys ride the Bulls? How many came to watch the Bulls throw the Cowboys off? How many don't care either way as long as the bull hits the barrel? Well, if you just cheered at that, you get your stuff and you get out of here. We don't need that kind of negativity around here.
Keep your eye on buck and shoot number 3, Tyler Crank. You've seen 2 PBR bulls. Boy, you better look at the third one. We call him Last Nerve. He is bucked off the top Cowboys in the world, but let's see if Tyler Crank can make it happen. You better look out in there, Moonshiner. You okay, Marshall?
No.
No?
No.
Uh-oh.
No, it's terrible, man.
What's wrong?
It's proof that diarrhea is hereditary.
Oh, no, don't tell us that.
It's running all in my genes.
Oh, stop it. You gonna stay in there?
It's bad. You see that? All right, anybody want to trade?
Adam Townsend. We got the PBR Bulls out tonight. Sirius Black, 448, Adam Townsend. What can you do? Buck and shoot 2. Let's make it happen. Sirius Black. We brought the A-team tonight. Look out, everybody in the arena. And another cowboy goes down.
Hey, did you see that little bull?
I saw that one.
Yeah, well, that was a good-looking bull, wasn't it?
I would like to see you on him.
I'll tell you what, I'd like to see that bull cut up into ribeye steaks.
Oh, no. Bucket shoot number 1, the Cowboys setting number 4 in the SPRA in the bull riding. Aiden Fortin, let's ride one. Let's give those two bullfighters a big hand. They don't even think about the danger to themselves. Great job, Sage and Evan. See the bull rider walk away just because of those two guys right there. Glad it wasn't any worse than that.
Hey, Sage,
Yeah.
you guys are bullfighters. Hey,
Yeah.
if y'all need some help up there, let me know. I'm going to be over here. There's a blonde that's sitting up there on the top row, and she is
Would you
scared.
quit that,
Look
Marshall?
up there.
Stop it.
Look.
I thought you were the backup bullfighter.
Yeah, I got to go protect her.
Look out now.
Well,
You got a couple of more to go. You can't leave.
man. But I don't want to stay. I got to pee.
You better hang on. Tyler of Blowjoy, he's drawing the bull. We call him Slush.
Did you see that?
What'd he do?
That cowboy picked that bull up with one hand.
You think that's really what happened?
It's the strongest cowboy you ever seen.
Bucket shoots about 3 foot wide by 9 foot long. You don't want those bulls acting up just like that one. He does not want to stay in there. All right, Tyler and Slush. Look close. Judges got the official call. And he says a no-go. We had him about 7-9 up here. We're probably a little more lenient. Number 10. All the way down buck and shoot number 1. Cowboys out of Missouri. Cameron Vavaza, he's drawn the bull. Crazy Talk branded D20.
You know, you really got to think about the mental illness that goes along with the bull riding trade, you know.
Say that one more time.
I said you really have to consider the mental illness that would make somebody want to get on a bull.
Mental illness, huh?
Yeah. I mean, them things are delicious, but I don't know how friendly they are.
Uh-oh. It does make you question it. They wear a helmet to protect the brain that made the decision to get on.
Yeah. Hey, how many people out there want to be bull riders? One girl sitting up there. Hey, you gonna grow up. When you get big, you're gonna be crazy enough as it is. It's gonna be all right. She's already that crazy.
All right, a last cowboy gets a re-ride. Got fouled coming out of the buck and shoot. Judges want to make sure he gets a fair shot, so he will get another bull.
He's doing it again.
He's doing it again.
Why?
Money. It's all. Hey, no, wait. The chicks dig it.
Huh?
The chicks dig it.
Chicks dig scars.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying, huh? I hear you.
Levi Daughtry's the cowboy.
You know what else chicks dig?
What's that?
All your teeth.
Stop it. Levi Daughtry, back 40, branded 824. Buck and shoot number 2. Oh, no, the judges said didn't quite make it.
Get him.
They are not making any friends, are they?
Get him. Get it. Get out of here then. Oh, we got one more.
Lane Hartzog, Gunner PBR caliber again. Y'all gonna have to get to him. Need a paramedic. Paramedic immediately down by the buck and shoots. This is one of the bad things about the sport of rodeo. But hey, let's give him a big hand. He can hear you. He may not remember it tomorrow, but he can hear you right now. Just like I said at the beginning of bull riding, the world's most dangerous sport. We hope that cowboy will be ready to get on another one in a few days. The good news is he's on his feet. Bad news is he don't know if he knows where he's at or not. Let's pay him off. He can hear you one more time. How loud can you get for a last bull rider of the night?
Number 2, yeah,
Cameron Favazio. He's getting on his re-ride bull. Alt 66 to call this little bull Milkman.
All right, let's see how loud we can sing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that means 84 points. Taylor Allen's going to win you bull riding. Hope you've enjoyed it. On behalf, Patriot Pro Rodeo, Josh Dennison and family, all the fine folks right here at the Desoto Agricultural and Education Center. Hope you've enjoyed it. Be safe going home. And always remember, choose prayer, choose courage, choose family, choose a life of faith. Most importantly, choose Christ. Y'all come back and see us sometime.